It's also time to have a 21st century reality-based trade policy. Now, we can talk all we want about free trade, comparative advantage, free markets, but our competitors, to their credit, are consciously pursuing national economic strategies. Well, we're borrowing almost $500 billion every year from the rest of the world just to buy the goods that we used to make right here. See, the Chinese government manipulates its currency to hold down the prices of its products throughout the world. The Chinese government's unique style of engagement in the global economy undermines both international trade rules and all of our best efforts to rebuild our manufacturing sector. As the Economic Policy Institute and the Alliance for American Manufacturing recently reported, our imbalanced trade with China has cost the United States more than 2.8 million jobs since 2001, including 1.8 million manufacturing jobs. But I got to be clear, our relationship with China is about more than currency. See, a prosperous China could be an enormous boon to the United States and to the global economy, but only if workers can build a middle-class life and they can have a strong voice through independent unions, and if the Chinese government plays by the same rules. See, the question is, what is our government's strategy for ensuring that our relationship with China is mutually beneficial and not a zero-sum game played by unfair rules where workers both in China and the United States are sacrificed to corporate interests? See, these kind of questions are not just limited to China. Congress will soon consider 3 agreements with South Korea, with Colombia, and with Panama. The Korean deal will boost Korea as an export platform to the United States, and it'll likely cost almost 160,000 U.S. jobs. But the real killer is Colombia. Almost every week I see come across my desk the face of a new dead Colombian trade unionist or another dead priest who preached the gospel of Jesus the carpenter. And once again I ask you, if 51 CEOs had been assassinated in Colombia last year, instead of 51 trade unionists, and nothing had been done about it, and no one had even been charged, you think we'd be signing a trade deal with Colombia right now? We happen to think that trade unionists' lives are every bit as important as CEO lives.